Hey, Genki Call here with the Cursebreaker World Event for the week of July 25th, 2022. But first, the lore. Chalcedony led us to her home, Hellcrag. It seemed Medusa turned not just the demons, but all of its original inhabitants to stone. We agreed to look for a way to reverse the curse. Perhaps a demon could help? We hoped that a demon might be able to tell us how to break the curse of Hellcrag. The Herald of Blight offered to tell us if we challenged the other heralds in her name. Defeat heralds and gain their shields. And despite the fact that it says defeat heralds and the lore has us going after heralds, they're going to give us the fewest amount of points. Very straightforward this week. Rarity order. Avoid the heralds if you can. Go for the Mythic and the Infernal King. That's about it. It doesn't, all battles have an equal chance of appearing right from the beginning. It's just very, very straightforward, which is always a nice thing. So as far as troops that you can get in the drop table for the shop, let me show you what you can get here. Base rarity. So guards, wait, show all. Champion of Gaard, Champion of Anu, Guard's Avatar are the three mythics that you could possibly pull if you're extremely lucky. Yes, it does take some really good luck to get that. But you can get mythics from the shop. There's King Mikhail and Sir Quentin Hadley. Sir Quentin Hadley is significant because he gives a 50% mana start to all knights. King Mikhail does damage to all enemies, which is why he's on one of my teams. But basically everything you see here is something that is going to be available in the shop. Well, not available, that you could randomly get from the shop, I should say. So I have a couple of teams for people with no legendaries. You know, I have multiple teams as always. But here's the thing. Yellow weapon. I know that a lot of you probably don't have the twin claws, but I really wanted an explodey weapon in there, so you can go in here and type in explode and put in the Amethyst band. You could still put in Osha's tome here, Gobsticker. There's not a whole lot. You could put in the Flail of Gaard. I just really like the ones with the purple because it matches up and makes it all pretty and so that there's no mana blocking going on except on yellow. So, as far as the team goes, Sapphire Knight converts blue gems to yellow and gives armor to all allies, boosted by the gems converted. I'm more interested in the armor to all allies. That is important. For one thing, it will help you survive, and for another, it's going to help the Paladin do extra damage. He hits really hard when he's got armor, and unless his armor gets damaged, then he will hit very hard, and he can be used on high levels as well. This is for exploding things, and Sir Gwayne is here simply because he creates blue and brown gems. The brown gems are going to do nothing for this team, but he does summon troops, and if basically he's just here for the summons. Basically, these three are what I'm looking at, and this is just a fail-safe in case you die. So let's take this in here. I'm not paying any attention. There's no scaling, so you just want to do the lowest level, highest rarity. But oh yes, I bought the first tier, so I have a badge, and then I will put in 2 Medals of Seasons to be fair. Not everybody has those Medals of Nisha, so I'm not going to equip those, but this is a boost to spell damage only, no skull damage boost. So, all right, we'll take this in here. All of the heralds, by the way, if they deathmark, not at this low level, but once they have traits, they will deathmark when they do skull damage, so you need to watch out for that. You may end up needing to run with a Metal Orpheus or 2, depending. I'm gonna go for purple here. He's gonna convert blue to yellow. Don't really need it. He's gonna add all that armor, and the boost here for me is 197. That's crazy. Paladin, you rock. He only hits one enemy, which kind of sucks, but he's still really, really gonna hit hard. Now, this is very slow. So early on, you might just want to put something in here that does damage to all enemies. No reason to cast this. We'll go ahead and cast this again. Basically, this is going to be very slow. We'll do this. I just have to kill one at a time. Later on, that's what you're going to have to do anyway, but early on these early levels, I really like to just blow through them as quickly as possible. And that brings me to my next team. Ooh, Archduke already. Yay. All right, manage, pace. So, my second team, Amethyst Band instead of Twin Claws. It's the same deal. It's an explodey weapon. This time, oh wait, this is with Legendary. Oh, I guess I only made one without Legendaries. Okay. I made 3 with Legendaries. Okay, I get it. Alright, so for the second team, Knight Coronet hits 2 enemies, first and last. And he's going to remove all of the purple gems, which is a bit of a problem because we need the purple gems for the Amethyst Band here. But I'm hopeful it will work. Yeah. We're gonna see, but he's here because he hits 2 enemies. King Mikhail is here because he hits all enemies. Haha, nice and fast. And Sir Gwayne again is just for protection's sake. I'm using Priest with most of these because Priest gives you a nice bonus. It starts off with a Light Storm. It gives you a nice bonus to yellow. And Knight class kind of sucks, so I don't want to use it. I don't feel like it. See, bonus yellow here, and then also you can have Light Storm at level 20. You can have that. Yeah. And another bonus to yellow mana here if you have it up to level 70. So lots and lots of yellow mana here. So that should help a lot with the removal of the purple. So let's do this. This should go very, very quickly since I've got things that do damage to all enemies here, but we'll see. Kind of want to cast with the Knight Coronet. We'll get these 2 taken care of here. Now the Archduke is going to be a problem later on. On these early levels, it's based on the magic, and on the early levels, the magic is going to be so low. The insta-kill, I'm sorry, insta-kill. I better pull that up so I can show you what I'm talking about. Ooh. Hold on a second. Okay, so Archduke. Troops. Archduke. So, percentage chance equal to my magic to insta-kill, basically. So whatever this number is the percentage chance. And sure, the AI can kill with a 2% chance to destroy, but, you know, on the higher levels, this is going to be up to 100%. So you've got to make sure to get rid of him quickly. All right, going back in. Lowest level. Yeah, we can use this one again. And then I'll show you the next team. And let's see, we'll do this again because it's, you know, ready, so. Thank you, sweetheart. Reset it for me. I know that's not what it says. Please reset it. Anyway, King Mikhail. I mean, he does damage to all enemies. He'll take them all out at once, but, and you can always move this down if you're not worried about the mana. Up to you. So, manage, paste. So, of course, Sir Quentin Hadley, he's not a must, but he's definitely going to be helpful to you because he gives all knights a 50% mana start, so that will make things go very quickly. He's going to take the purple gems and turn them to yellow, green gems to skulls. You don't have to cast with him. You can depend on this other stuff, but for anybody that doesn't have King Mikhail, this time I'm just going with the double Knight Coronet, and the Flail of Gaard is going to explode blue gems, grant a random status effect to Sword's Edge allies. This is entirely Sword's Edge, except for my hero, who, because I don't want to change to Knight class. I get it. It's on Priest. I'm going to switch it to Knight because, look, it's my lowest. Nah. Alright, The team code has priest though, because it's going to be more efficient. But I'll go ahead and do one on priest on knight class. Okie dokie. Sir Quentin Hadley, this is purple to yellow and green to skulls. I don't have anything, so too bad it's not green to yellow. Okay, we'll do this and hope that this guy does not get a hold of any mana. Okay, good. Phew. We'll do one more with that, I think. And anyway, we don't have a whole lot of Swords Edge troops, and this is going to be nice and fast because it hits 2 enemies. So that was my thought on this one. And now we're going to switch to something to use on the higher levels. Of course, you can use the Paladin like we already discussed, but on the higher levels, I'm going to go ahead and take this higher one. It's not much higher, but it's a little higher. We've got Sir Gwayne for the summons in case you lose something here. Gobsticker, you can use any exploding weapon you want here. I just thought I'd put something different in. I've got Rune Priest because we start off with a barrier. Razor Armor is nice. Rock Solid. Banishment is what I've got going on here. But most importantly, we've got Summon a Dust Storm when an enemy dies. And I am using 2 Rakshanin. And Rakshanin does damage boosted by their current life. And so the higher the level is, the harder he's going to hit. But since we're such low level right now, I really can't showcase how hard he's going to hit. So I'm just going to put 2 paladins in there so I can show you what it would be like with 2 paladins. So we'll do this, we'll do this. If you do this, change your banner. Plus yellow minus purple or brown, either one. Let's see. Could do that. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's say minus brown. Blue. Yep, no. I don't like any of these banners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Those are my options, huh? Well, we could go this instead and boost that way. Let me try it. See how it goes. All right. It's a warband banner, but we have nothing to boost the paladin's armor this way. So you might actually want to put the Sapphire Knight in and a different weapon because the Sapphire Knight uses these same colors. So I'm just going to do this. We'll blow things up. Yeah, I'm not as impressed with this team because we don't have anything to boost the armor and make it hit extra hard. But, oh, match 4. All right, again, it's going to be kind of slow, but for later on, that will work. So this is actually one that could be for somebody without the Legendary. So we're going to do this. It's plus 126 for me, just at base stats. So this is going to do nothing. Well, I mean, I guess it could. I'm death marked up there. Oh, joy. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. There we go. Yeah, kind of slow. Okay, so the last team that I have for you is the one with Gaard's avatar. Love this guy. Do the lowest rarity. Manage, paste. Now, Gaard's avatar is going to do damage to all enemies boosted by armor. And so that's why I have the Sapphire Knight in here. He's going to add armor to all allies. So that'll help the entire team to survive. Twin Claws because it's an exploding weapon that's not mana blocked. Sir Quentin Hadley for the 50% mana start. And I may blow things up with him with a... if I get alignment, I will certainly cast with him. Wahaha, because I love to do that. And I'm boosting yellow and purple to make sure that we always have enough mana here. Yeah. So, in we go. Huh. I'm going to do a couple of battles with this, and I'll pick one that's a little higher difficulty, because this is just, it's just going to do a lot of damage. Right now, without any boost at all, it's going to do 104 damage to each enemy. Wahaha. Nice. So, and you could even forget about the mana issue. Yeah, forget about the 50% mana start. Put something else in here to boost Gaard's avatar. Could put a second Sapphire Knight if you wanted to just boost his armor to make him hit harder. I don't know how long this will last, but Rakshanin and Paladin both hit really hard based on their armor. So, go. Okay, I'm going to cast with this just to show you the difference. Right now it's plus 84, casting once with the Sapphire Knight, right? Knight. Now it's up to 106 each additional damage. So, he. I love Gaard's avatar, actually. I'm really glad I have him. So anyway, that is what I have for you for this week. Please let me know your thoughts and your teams down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!